Yeah, no love from me. Yeah, I can show nobody fake love, cause I've been in my bag lately.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy XFE Goat back here in another banger YouTube video for y'all today. And today, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail of this video, I'm bringing y'all an NBA 2K24 next gen Anthony Edwards build. But before getting this video, I appreciate y'all drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys will never miss another upload, man. You already know we've been uploading consistent build videos on this channel, so make sure you guys be dropping a like, subscribe, man, turn on notifications so you guys will never miss another one of these banger build videos. If you guys haven't already gone check out the other ones, go check them out, man. I'd really appreciate it. They're all really good builds. You already know XFE Goat only be giving y'all some banger build videos you guys can use in the park, the rec, the pro-am, whatever you guys like to play in 2K, man. And this build is one of them as well. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys go show some love to my links in the description down below. I'd really appreciate it, man. They'll be somewhere on the screen as well, probably the bottom right corner, but they'll also be linked in the description down below as well if you guys want to go show some love to them. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the love and support, man. And you guys already know we got to bring an Anthony Edwards Ant-Man build for you guys, man, because Anthony Edwards been cooking it up in the playoffs, man. Let me know what you guys think of Anthony Edwards in the comment section down below, and let me know if you guys think that the Timberwolves are going to win the championship. Let me know if you guys think that or not. Who do you guys think is going to win the championship? Just comment down below something, man. I just want to hear you guys' feedback on the videos and what other builds you guys want to see next, and what do you guys think about the NBA and other things, and what else you guys want to see on this channel, man. Any feedback will help me a lot, man. I appreciate it. Even the negative feedback, I appreciate it. I appreciate it all, man. I just want to get better and start posting more banger content for you guys, man. And without further ado, I think we should just go ahead and get in this build, man. This Anthony Edwards build, all around, do it all build. Can dunk like Anthony Edwards, shoot like Anthony Edwards, play make like Anthony Edwards, play a little bit of defense like Anthony Edwards, and it's got the physicals like Anthony Edwards, as you guys will see in a minute. So let's just go ahead and get into this build, man. We got Anthony Edwards, right-handed, jersey number 5. Let's go ahead and continue on here. We got shooting guard, 6'4", 225, 6'9" wingspan. Let's go ahead and continue on here. And with the close shot, we're going to go ahead and get started with the finishing. With the close shot, we're going to go with a 55 close shot. In this game, you really don't need that high of a close shot. You really don't. I mean, it probably does come in handy. You probably get some more extra badges, but I would rather have a driving layup or a driving dunk over a close shot. And especially when I feel like close shot really matters in this game if you're a center. Really, I feel like a close shot, it's really important if you're a center, so you can finish layups over taller defenders and stuff like that, or like finish over everyone in the paint if you're a center. Close shot is very important, also with standing dunk. But on a guard build, close shot's not really that important, mainly driving layup and driving dunk. So with the driving layup, we're going to go with an 80 driving layup with this build. 80 driving layup. See, look, you already get silver and gold finishing badges with the 80 driving layup, and you will be able to get pretty good layup animations and layup packages with the driving layup, with the 80 driving layup. With an 80 driving layup, I think there's some good ones. Like I use Derrick Rose on my guard. Derrick Rose is a good driving layup package, and you'll be able to get that on this build. With the driving dunk, you can go with a 93. 93, this gives you gold posterizer, just like Anthony Edwards, man. Gonna be dunking on everyone. You pretty much get every gold finishing badge that you can think of, except for gold whistle, but it's still a silver whistle will be good enough. You pretty much get almost every finishing badge, gold or Hall of Fame, which will be very helpful with this Anthony Edwards build. Just like Anthony Edwards, man, you know he'd be dunking over people, hitting crazy layups, doing crazy things at the rim. That's just what Anthony Edwards be doing here. And that's going to do it with the finisher. We're not going to do a stand dunk, no post control on this build. We're going to go straight to the mid-range. Mid-range, we're going to give an 84. A high mid-range in this game will definitely help you out a lot, because you got players shooting fade mid-ranges left and right and hitting them every time. And you know, Anthony Edwards do be shooting those pull-up mid-ranges, those pull-up threes, man. So that is his game. That's why I gave him an 84 mid-range, and also the 84 mid-range does give you gold midi magician. Gold midi magician, that'll help you out a lot if you like to shoot the fade mid-ranges. And fade mid-ranges are kind of overpowered in this game. So if you guys want to just fade mid-range, you'll probably score a bucket almost every time with this 84 mid-range. Now to the 3, we're going to go to an 85 3. That gets you Bronze Limitless pretty much gets you every shooting badge, bronze or silver, which will definitely help out a lot. Bronze Limitless, that's perfect. I think that's good for Anthony Edwards too. Anthony Edwards, he'd be pulling up threes from decent range. He don't be pulling up from Curry range, but he be pulling up from deep sometimes. So I think Bronze Limitless is perfect for an Anthony Edwards build. And then free throw, we're gonna go with an 83. Free throw, we're going to go 83. 80 gives you free points, but we're going to give it a little bit extra because we had a little bit extra over badge points whenever I made this build, so we just added a little bit extra to the free throw, and I think 83 free throw should be good enough for you if you play rec or pro-am. That should be good enough. And then with the pass accuracy, we're going to go with a 76. 76, that pretty much gets you almost every playmaking. Oh, I did not mean to go down. Almost every playmaking badge on silver or bronze, except for bailout, because you need like an 87 pass don't get needle threader, don't get post playmaker, but you get all the ones that you pretty much really need. Silver dimer, that'll be good. Relay passer, special delivery, touch passer, break starter, all those will help you out a lot. And I think Anthony Edwards is a pretty decent passer, so 76 pass accuracy I think is pretty good for an Anthony Edwards build. So ball handle, we're going to go with an 87. I think 87 is pretty good. 87, that gives you silver killer combos. That's why I gave it an 87. And I think that should definitely help you out a lot. You should be able to cook people up. And golden ankle breaker, yeah, you're going to be able to break people's ankles, cook people up, and drive in and get contact dunks and hit the step back threes and play just like Anthony Edwards with this build. This build is very similar to Anthony Edwards. 87 ball handle, I think that's good because he's a pretty solid ball handler. He's a pretty good ball handler. I seen him be playing the point guard spot at times for the Timberwolves. Sometimes when they be running a taller lineup, I see Anthony Edwards run the point guard, and he plays it pretty well and does a fantastic job at it, man. Anthony Edwards, he's one of my favorite NBA players to watch. Could watch his highlights all day long, man. Those step back threes, those dunks are just crazy, bro. And let's just go ahead and move on with the speed with ball here. We're going to go to 83 speed with ball. See, this pretty much gives you bronze, blow by bronze, hyperdrive. I think all these end up going up to silver as we get down to the physicals and all that. So let's go ahead and continue on here. Interior defense, since I had extra badge points, I went 26 interior defense. And then with the perimeter defense, we want to go with a 52. 52. I know this build's not really a defensive build. I just try to make this an offensive build, just like Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is a really good offensive player. He's not really much of a defensive guy, but he can play defense. This build does get a little bit of a steal. It does get a 72 steal, which does end up giving you all these badges. Bronze or... bronze. Bronze glove, bronze interceptor, bronze right stick gripper. And a lot of times, if you're going to be playing on this build, you're not really going to be guarding ball. You're going to be playing point guard. You're going to be dribbling the ball. You're probably going to have a lockdown of your team guarding ball. So you really don't need to have a perimeter defense on this build. I mean, if you guys want to, you guys can take the steal down and give it a perimeter defense instead. It's all preference. It's all up to you guys and how you guys want to make this build. But I put a steal on it, personal preference, because I think a steal is more important for a build like this, because so you can get lane steals, because you'll be probably guarding corner and maybe be able to get an interceptor. In this game, you kind of got to have a higher steal to get interceptor, but I have a build with a 72 steal, and every once in a while 2K will give me an animation and I'll get a steal. So I think 72 steal is good for this Anthony Edwards build, and it'll be able to get you lane steals, maybe bump steals every once in a while. So let's go ahead and continue on here. And then with the defensive rebound, we're just going to go up to a 30. Go to a 30D rebound. And then the speed, we're going to go with an 82 speed. I think that gets you gold hyperdrive, and you also get silver speed booster, which that is good. That's pretty much all you really need. And acceleration, we're going to go with an 84. 84. And then strength, we're going to go with 60. I know Anthony Edwards be probably way stronger than a 60 strength, but that's pretty much all you need. A 60 strength, it gives you silver fearless, it gives you bronze physical handles, which those will definitely help you out a lot. So I think a 60 strength is good enough for this Anthony Edwards build. And this build gets an 80 vertical. I know Anthony Edwards, you probably like, why are you giving him a 90 9 vertical. But you know, you gotta make some sacrifices when you're making builds in 2K. If you want to make them good, you gotta make some sacrifices. I think an 80 vertical is good enough in this game. I think 80 vertical is perfect. That's good enough because that gives you gold posterizer, gold area wizard with this build. So 80 vertical is good. And then with the rest, we're just gonna max out stamina. And here is the Anthony Edwards build, the NBA 2K24 next gen Anthony Edwards build. There you go, guys, man. If you guys want to go ahead and go make this build, man, go make it right now. I would recommend to make this build. I think this is a really good build. If you guys want to be like Anthony Edwards out there in the park, man, yeah, there you go crazy on the Anthony Edwards build. Make sure you guys comment down below if you guys think this build is like Anthony Edwards, man. If you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, man. Thank you guys for watching this video so far, man. I appreciate it, man. And let's go ahead and continue on, and let's see what the physicals are for this build. Shades of, okay, Colin Sexton, Anthony Simons, Austin Reeves. Okay, those are all really good NBA players, man. All really good, solid NBA players, man. So I think this build is more like Anthony Edwards than all of them personally, but all 3 of those guys are good. I think this build might be more like Anthony Simons out of all of them, because Anthony Simons is a very athletic guard, but the shades don't really matter. You don't really look at the shades when you're making a build. It doesn't matter at all. But I think this build is a really good Anthony Edwards build. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think, man. If you guys haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, man. I appreciate you guys for watching this video and sticking with me. Make sure you guys go show some love to the links in the description down below. Subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what builds you guys want to see next, man. And that's it for the Ant-Man Anthony Edwards build. It's been your boy XFE Goat, and I'm out. See ya later. Peace.